The Golden Knights went right to the Cup final, their first year of existence, and they have been a thorn in every team's side since. Wow. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Rangers take possession to get this one underway. Moves it quickly over to Miller. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Stone. Moves it to the Frenier. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Loses the coverage there. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Through pass ahead. Takes a shot. And he was ready for that one. He says, let's get physical on that play. They're going to keep things moving here. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Oh, how do you miss that? I mean, it's all from through, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
The Golden Knights have it now. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And, I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Sabinajad's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Vakanainen's taking it from his own end. Quick pass to Sabinajad. And he gets it up to keep it out. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. New York's got it in the offensive zone. Puts it towards the net, and he makes a save there.
Schmid's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Turning that one aside.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He has battles the players in front of him to make it.
Play is blown dead with the offside. And off the draw, they take the puck. And still uses a stick to poke the puck away. New York's got possession of the puck. Drops the anchor. Picked up along the boards by Sissons. Quick pass across to Vakanainen. Swatted away from the stick in the defensive zone. Great time stop there. They gain the zone from the left side.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you gotta figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Makes his presence known on the ice. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Vegas on the attack. Fires it on net. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Shuts him down.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Fires it. Oh, what a stop by Shesterkin.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, still looking for our first goal. New York's won the defensive zone draw. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Moves it over to Smith. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. The Rangers have the puck now. Taken along the wall by Cooley. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. And he stopped that one. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down.
I always say, to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Count. Stop. Someone's running back to the net.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides and turns here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. He does a great job of recognizing that he's not going to have much time to get this puck off. So it's a one-time and he's able to beat the goaltender clean.
Intercepted. Quick feed to Stone. Vegas plays it against the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Angles it over to Romero. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Now over to Marner. And he slides it quickly to Stone. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Vegas gets a hold of the puck against the boards. The Rangers take possession of the neutral zone. Puts it in deep. Tries to get it to Hannafin. The Rangers have it now. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Here's a chance. Sends the pass over. Vegas plays it against the boards. Here he is from the slot. Blocked. He may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
The Golden Knights have the puck along the line.
They've been tenacious all over, and they're finding ways to hit the back of the net. It's the quick strikes and the finish that have stood out for me.
Moves it quickly over to McNabb. Here's a chance. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to
He's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Puck grab by Colasar. Here's a chance on the attack. A breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
The Golden Knights have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shot inside! Shesterkin's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. More than half the frame has been played here. Vegas has taken a 3-goal lead. The Rangers win it in the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. Carrick's got it along the wing. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Looks to get the puck over to Colasar. Here's a feed in front. Hang on here. They're making it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
Well, they obviously didn't like the call, but not a lot of time to dwell on it as we are ready to get play back underway. Sissons takes possession after that center ice face-off. Sends it out front. And carries off a twig in front of the net. Snapper from the slot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Shesterkin. The Golden Knights are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. The Rangers win the defensive zone faceoff. Cuts to the paint. Denies them in close.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
The Golden Knights have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. New York's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Passes it to Sissons. Gaining steam here on the attack. Lead pass ahead. Oh, and a great hit the play to force the turnover by Sissons. With the stop. New York's got a hold of the puck now. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Miller's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
And he takes the feed. Driving right to the front. Scores! Mitch Marner.
He's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his back, and that's a great place to get it off quickly.
Vegas starting to run up the score here. I'm sure at the other end of the ice, they're probably hoping run time here the rest of the way.
You know it. Wouldn't they love that? Because it has been a dominant performance. I mean, look at the number of goals they put up. They've dominated in all areas of the ice. Now it's a matter of coming out in the third and finishing what they've started.
Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Here's a chance. That one's gone. Look out. There's someone stepping up with some physicality.
I like this, James. You're almost out of the game, but you're finding a way to claw yourself back physically, and no better way to send a message than lay a huge one. Eichel's injury as a result of this last hit here, James, really takes it hard, gets banged up and labors. I mean, I'm not sure if we're going to see him back on the ice because that was a real tough one to take.
Vegas is looking to take this lead into the second intermission. They have certainly come to play tonight. The Golden Knights win the draw here in their own end. New York's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Sends it over to Stone. And that's off a stick. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner.
Going to be out for the remainder of the game here, James, and that's tough news to hear. I mean, earlier in this game, he was injured, but the likelihood of him returning is nil now.
And he's such a critical piece, both within the room and on the ice. Hopefully he'll be okay, and this is just short term. Moves it to Panarin. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Marner.
The Golden Knights have picked up yet another pass, James. This is incredible. They dominated play all night long. They're all over the place, and they know exactly where to be at the right time to shut it down.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Panarin. And here comes the physical response.
Well, and this is in response of a dangerous hit, and now one of your players is injured, James. It's really important that you stand up, you stick up, and you defend in this situation.
There we go.
Intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
New York's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. And he dodges the poke check there. New York's got the hold of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Along the right wing, they hit all alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Breakaway. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff.
Trying to shake the defender. Stones him on the breakaway. Dorofeyev stick handling in his own zone. The Golden Knights will play it against the boards. Quick pass to Whitecloud. He's down a little jump. Pass it across. Denies him on the breakaway. Slides it quickly to Barbashev. Tries to the crease. Big time stop. New York's got it in their own zone. Good check. Frees the puck up. Takes the feed. Handles the puck from the left side. Oh, he got held by Shesterkin. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Great poke check on the reach. Sissons plays it into the offensive zone. Quick shot. That's gloved by Shesterkin. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Utah's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. What a chance, but they can't connect. Handles the puck. The Rangers take it along the wall. Grabs possession of the puck. Shot deflected. Oh, stopped it. Got a head on that one. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Feeds it over. Shesterkin's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Well, this is a big hit here, and I don't think the other team likes it because it's a product of frustration. They're trailing in the game by quite a margin and really just not maintaining the emotions or the control within the game, and as a product, this is hit as a result.
Vegas with one of their most dominant offensive performances we have seen in quite some time, up big time in the third. Sends it down low. Right in front with a shot. And a great save. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Vegas looks to attack. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And there's the save. That's moved up ahead. Along the half wall with the puck. Puts it on net. Can't get it to go. Picking up some steam at center ice. Shot. Fantastic save. Makes the save again.
Miller's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
That's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Jostling to the puck and loses control. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And there's the save on the play. Quick feed to Edstrom. Slides it to Robertson. Moves the puck to Rempe. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Vegas plays the puck from the corner. Tries to the paint. Gives them nothing in front.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Golden Knights wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Moves it quickly over to Robertson. Now listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They got a packed house, and I think everybody got their money's worth. Listen to them here. Denies that opportunity. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And there's the final horn, bringing this one to an end. And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout in this one. Cheryl, strong effort defensively.
A great effort, and he with the last line of defense and really tracked well. And in particular, he anticipated the play, made some great reads, and what about his rebound control?
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either. So we'll see you next time, and real soon.